Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Attention learning， 不是还是我们回到了霍格华兹的传承。今天我们就实在是不晓得的，因为今天太多事情了。在我们昨天关播前的时候，我们就一口气收到了一大堆的邮件，然后很多人都有事情要找我们。光讲安，晚上好，有很多人就突然间寄邮件跟我说有事情要找我，然后就变得我必须得要去找一堆人。但我们先把Deke这边弄，因为昨天我们Deke这里到一半。
Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area.
偷猎者没担心啊，应该说偷猎最好处理了。
In this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
缓速。
Then I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck.
Okay.
Deke will be waiting.
再来吧。先要错了。然后再抓。OK。
Professor Howin will never believe this.
如果说要这样子的话，那我这边我专门弄抓捕用的好了。 那这里的我全部都是专门抓捕用的，我专门会抓捕动物弄一组。因为我在今天开播前的时候，我在火米村晃了一下，我发现火米村有个地方会收购这些动物，所以呢，这是另一种发财方式，你们知道吗？这是另一种发财方式。这些都是钱啊，钱啊！
Everything's all right now.
OK， 满满的钱啊！那里还一个，我的钱包。这些很卖，这些可以卖很多钱呢，你知道吗？这些甚至卖的比那个有没有去抢那些黑巫师可能还要赚的还要多，因为黑巫师他住一定会掉装备嘛，但是这个你只要抓到一只都100多起跳，100加龙起跳，超值钱呢。像我终于知道为什么一堆巫师要抓这个拿去贩卖了，这个超好赚。你会躲在那里，我看不到吗？过来。等下看一下这些可以卖多少，看一下鸟会不会卖的比地面的贵。如果鸟可以卖的比地面还贵的话，那抓鸟很有用。还有没有？有，那里一只。
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
过来！这样用120加龙了。还有没有？没有了吗？好吧，这里被我抓完了。好，之后等这边升一批之后，我再来抓来卖。
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing
森林触控地
up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
OK， 又一批要抓了。等下火米村就在旁边，我想先去那个火米村就在旁边，我想先去把这一批鸟先拿去卖。两张火米村不对，那是霍格华兹。哇，那是霍格华兹不对，那不是火米村。那算了，那先去抓吧。哦。Hey, Dick.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but
晚上啊
only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I
OK，
shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
所以在这边，我们在原地小睡一下，在原地小睡一下。哎呀，啊，醒来了，哎，你问我吗？其实只要地板是稳的，我就是啊，有了，过来，给我过来。不好抓哎！
Difficult, I mean you no harm.
给我过来！你是我的财富密码，给我过来！
I'll look after you. Lumos.
我的财富密码呢？在那里。真是。这个这么难抓，应该可以卖比较多吧？啊，在那里？轻松。哎，
I'm not going to hurt you.
我不会伤害你，我只会把你拿去卖掉。又一只。来！碎啦！这怎么看起来有点像魂瓶流啊？这不是魂瓶流，可惜了。还有没有？有，那边一只。不要跑！ OK， 抓到了，给我过来！
Professor Howin will never be Revelio.
本来想说，如果卖不了什么钱的话，我应该就是各抓一只收集用而已。但是我发现这可以卖钱之后，那就是全抓，当然全抓。钱哎，这些都是钱哎。这样子把它放晕之后，然后抓捕起来。
I'll look after you.
还有一只，在哪里
Revelio.
？Got you in my size. Freeze. Woo. 哦，这比路易鬼屋还要有成就感。
Everything's all right now.
哎耶，这样就全抓到了，可以回去找 Dick 了。交接任务之后，再到火米村一趟，把这些都给卖了。
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
回万应室。那我可以养就对了，我不只可以拿来卖，我也可以拿来养。啊，我拿来养我能干嘛？如果你说我养之后我可以收集到一些必要素材，那我可能就养个，我可能就每种素材的我就各养一只，然后这样子来收集。啊，然后其他的就是全都拿去卖，赚很多欸。
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Okay.
But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
对吼，万应室是会那个，但是
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
万应室是会依据你的要求变出需要的东西啦。
When you're ready.
哎呦，我这变出了一个大自然啊！好，这些可以采收了。哦，我真的直接变出大自然来哎！
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
还是在万应室，
It
其
seems to
实
be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
OK， 管理奇兽。我在卖的时候，我有刻意留下一只，我有刻意留。有一些的那个花纹还不一样。还有一个。
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes.
哎呀，我就是在他那里
Any
卖的。
beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical
魔法物
materials,
质啊，
such as
所以养它们是有素材
for
的。
example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
OK。按下 T， 刷跟喂啊。所以我还是得要有喂它们跟刷它们的时候，喏，拿去。
Most excellent.
哎，那边那个，那边那个，不要被我用快速速键把你给拉过来。还有那只鸟嘞。 哦，所以只要他们的状态是好的，食物有给他们吃饱，有给他们梳毛，状态是好的情况下，他们每隔一段时间就会给我生产资源。 是很慢呢。OK。这样子，这样就方便多了。然后这边这些就是专门用来抓跟培育用的。好了 ，Dick， 我采集到了。
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing.
反正就是用这些材料
Making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
OK， 游戏好快，没有卡，没有。自从换新设备之后，就再也没卡过了，不是吗？哇，那我简直就是找到新的财富密码哎，真的。我甚至可以这样子自动投喂的，对耶。之前我买这个，这样自动投喂的话，像这样子自动投喂，我就可以不用去喂它们了，自动生产哎！天哪！这是干嘛的？繁殖源，用来繁殖后并衍生后代。户外用品，这些都是装饰的而已，装饰的就没必要了。OK， 这样子，那之后我就只要给他们刷毛就好了。OK， 哦，好大一台，好大一台。等一下，这个比我预期的还要大一个呢。等一下，我颜色没有调。我可以要选择强化。啊哈。哦。哦，懂意思了，懂意思了。啊，所以如果我要直接提升现有的装备的话，那这个就蛮重要的。添增一个特性，等一下，那是要我做。OK。
Came out nicely. I should show Deke.
这个好了，好，好，这边这里也都好了，再拿去给 Dick 看 ，Dick 不在这边 ，Dick 在那里 ，Dick。
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deek suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deek.
所以说我最好每种养2只。我每一种养2只的话，它们还可以繁衍。可是我最多只能够养12个。我要繁衍后代，我还要注意我要抓的是公的还是母的。哇，公母的花纹还不一样。他在吃哦，他们在吃啦，他们会自己来吃，这样蛮方便的。快服，巫师假人。针对不同的物种，还有那个针对不同的物种，还有不同可以用的，那我直接用统一的就好了。OK， 好，这样就处理完了。好，现在，那我现在可以开始去抓一堆有的没的来卖了。不过在那之前，有那个，我记得谁来找我？3根扫帚、传家宝、阿罗哈姆拉、3根扫帚竞赛。对啊，我记得在昨天的时候。在昨天的时候，塞巴斯蒂安不是有找我们吗？船屋，这个是赫夫帕夫的那一个。菲洛尼亚·弗兰克林谁啊？奇怪，塞巴斯蒂安不是找我们吗？算了，我们一个一个来，吸引不少玩家投入魔法世界展开冒险。你这是在讲宣传语吗？哇，我们有好多事情要处理。
What are you up to now?
哎，小。有赫夫帕夫的，啊，不对，是史莱哲林的。
Goodness no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people?
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet.
等下你是上次那个要我潜水去帮你找天文架的那个？
I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida
是吗？
Roberts.
不对，不
We
是。
didn't officially meet, but we dueled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course.
我不记得我在教授魔杖里跟一个史莱哲林的打过。
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard-kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
是不错啦。
I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand.
可是人鱼的话，我记得在哈利波特世界观里面，人鱼是对人类而言具有威胁的生物。
Of course, I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
Well,
我记得在4的时候，第4集，
really do that?
哈利波特第4集里面，哈利就曾经跟人鱼交手过，在三巫决斗大赛的时候。
The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
OK， 所以我要游过去。
To hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
过头。不过我没记错的话，好像吃鱼鳃，我记得那个鱼鳃草可以那个。他大可可以吃鱼鳃草啊。
Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Lumos.
开门啊！这招，这个玩不腻耶，这种。
Now for the rest of you.
Confringo.
Lumos.
这个玩不腻耶，这昨天解了一堆。
What do we have in here then?
Open Sesame.
Nerida will be happy about this.
人鱼制品，感觉像是某种琥珀的项链。太快！
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped
人鱼跟巫师吗？后来是没有什么联系。
for decades to come.
人马也是，人马跟巫师也没有太多的联系在，只有妖精跟人类有比较多的那个只有那个妖精跟人类有比较有联系。
What did you think you were doing? That owl has been in our family for 30 years. And you thought it would
咆哮性啊
transfigure her into a goblet and leave her in the great hall after a feast.
咆哮性啊
I hear the elves have had to transfigure every goblet in the castle looking for her. I hope you're jolly well proud.
咆哮性哎，有人不知道咆哮性是什么吗？那我跟各位说一下，咆哮性是一种红色的信封，它就是你不拆或拆，它都一定会爆开来。然后呢，它的作用呢，就是像刚刚那样直接破口大骂，它是专门骂人用的一种信封。你写一写之后，有没有把它包起来，寄件到你想要骂的人身上？然后呢，它不论撕开或不撕开，它都一定会爆开来，然后就像刚刚那样变成一张嘴的样子。 然后开始大骂信里面的内容，就开始去用大声用吼的方式去讲信里面的事情，然后冲着开封的那个人，应该说冲着收件人，曾经在哈利波特系列里面，奈威跟柔恩就各收到过一次咆哮信。柔恩收到过的第一次咆哮信是在第2集的时候。 在第2集时，哈利跟柔恩他们因为没有办法进到9又3/4月台，所以呢，哈利跟柔恩呢就脑洞大开的直接开了柔恩他爸的车，开去霍格华兹那里。结果呢，导致他爸被魔法部去征询，然后他妈就气了，把那个咆哮信寄了一封给柔恩。而奈威呢，奈威则是在第三集的时候，奈威在第3集因为不小心把格莱芬多交易厅的密码泄露出去了，然后导致哈利差点被人给干掉，就格莱芬多的交易厅被杀人犯闯。然后奈威的奶奶就也是一样气得半死，直接寄了一封咆哮信，喊奈威让家族蒙羞。对不起，打扰了。我没有想到这边竟然连咆哮信都有。不过为什么咆哮信会开封在那个地方？因为咆哮信你如果说他是逃到解换10只骑兽，升级装备5次。OK， 看一下，我们接下来这个是要回报的，这个在昨天最后的时候处理的，那些蜘蛛还真的有够多。3根兽走的老板。这个赫夫帕夫的这个感觉有心事。
Not bad.
在附近这栋教学楼里。为什么皮皮鬼到处都在啦？皮皮鬼真的到处都在呢。之后我还要把抓到的那堆奇珍异兽拿去卖。有了，怎么了？
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community.
毕竟妖精很重视金属这个材质。
When he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl, and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumors that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think
担心
you're
很
right to
正
be
常啊。
concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's
正常讲，学
convinced
生
he
是
can
不该离
handle
开校园，
himself,
没错。
but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous.
OK， 没问题，没什么问题啊。
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
没问题，这种事当然是能帮忙，一定帮忙。那就出发吧。这种救人要紧的事情。
I hope Adelaide's uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
运河那里600多米处啊，还真有点距离，但是也没有太远。飞一下应该很快就到了，穿过禁忌森林了。什么情况？
Just
because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike.
You've made a mistake.
Hi.
Forget about that goblin. Perhaps it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little dog. I won't let
There's talk of what you can do.
啊！
Oh, it's actually quite.
我加啦，我要杀弟弟酱。
Beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
OK。想跟我抢？这些奇珍异兽很值钱，你知道这是商机耶，这个叫处理竞争对手。我觉得我也开始往那个违法边缘开始走了。在前面的地方200多米处，快到了。
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
有妖精的尸体。
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force?
Over here. Another human. This is a waste of my talents.
哎呦，这里全都是激进派的妖精啊！
Tell us.
箱子。
What's going on out there?
Oh, little moon calf. Far from home, eh?
入列，还你！我加啦，我要杀。然后滴滴酱还不能用，给我2秒。OK， 滴滴酱。
Now, to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
心神不宁。金属矿床适合看侦开采。
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
看不懂啊！我要怎么知道人家这地图上面是写什么？
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
你就算给我看地图，我也看不懂他地图是在写什么啊！
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Tribicus totalis.
哦，对僵尸有用，直接把它定住有用。OK， 那我要怎么找？不是这地图比我预期的还要复杂哎。库存这边库存，这些是素材。 有地图，看一下，看起来像是这个应该是那个商铺就是那个路边摊的那种路边摊。某个高塔的遗迹，树、枯木，然后岩石山，最后到一个铁闸门的围墙。 从哪里开始走我都不清楚哎，怎么办呢？他说路边摊的话，其实很多地方都有哎，这附近的路边摊吗？可是这附近没有路边摊呢。路边摊最近的路边摊应该是这个禁忌森林向北这边这间路边摊。 试试看吧，试试看。刚好顺便把一些不要的衣服拿去卖。 嗯。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
怎么了？
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life.
雷娘，
I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
我有。
Yes, I have some right here. Please, take it. And be careful.
Oh,
反正
thank
我没
you,
在用这个。
thank you. I knew you had a good heart. I feel better already just knowing I have some thunder brew on hand. Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
然后他给我了一罐丙型魔药。总之，摊贩在这里。
See if there's something you need. That's been a pleasure.
OK， 然后再把旧的这件拿去卖。
See if there's something you need. That's been a pleasure.
从摊贩这里出发，然后往石头山脚的方向前进。然后我再看一眼那张地图。从摊贩这里出发，往岩石山这边，岩石山丘，这附近有这样子的地形吗？洞穴是有啦。梅林的试炼在旁边。哦。
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft. Just how many? Don't expect it. You're the little son that say. You try casting Petrificus today. That's mine. You're a snitch.
哎，好，姐姐。
Your poaching days are over. Levioso.
哎呦，哎呦，来啊！哎呦，还冲，来啊，再来，就在等你这个。OK， 所以附近我没有看到它上面说的这个岩石建筑，应该说不是说岩石建筑，岩石地形，那个方向吗？那里吗？那个吗？那个吗？让我对比一下。不太像，不太像。医生全安， 确实不太像。哎。
Tell you what. Anyone looking for troubles found it in me.
抓。
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders.
抓。啊！你们帮我抓到了一只不错的，不错，你们辛苦了。用拉锁术阻挠它。 Oops.
Time to get my claws out.
Sender. 来啊！
Going to use your. You won't escape again.
OK， 挑战条程，把魔杖放下。这家伙真的是恐怖分子吗 ？OK， 让我看一下。有了，有了。 别急，别急，别急，别急，别急，不要急，不要急。来，给我过来！你是我的财富密码，给我过来。OK。
I'm not going to hurt you.
这个不能抓。这些都可以拿去卖啊！抓，把他们放出来，只是为了要再抓住他。不过我还真不知道要怎么追耶。如果说附近的商贩不是那里，应该说我应该从附近着手哦。我应该从附近着手的话，我是在这片区域找到地图的。那这片区域附近如果有摊商的话。 可这附近没有摊贩呢。不行，这个没办法，这个我现在解不开。先去三根扫帚这边吧，三根扫帚。哦，塞巴斯蒂安。哦，对，塞巴斯蒂安的妹妹，差点忘了，塞巴斯蒂安的妹妹很重要。 但我先去火米村一趟，把那个动物卖一卖。等下卖动物的地方在哪里？高级服饰店。啊，奇珍异兽这里，把刚刚抓到的那些卖一卖。不过这只玻璃兽应该可以可以先放在家里养。 看它会生产什么素材给我，而如果说是重复的话，那就把它拿去卖掉。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
哎。
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
OK.
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to?
我是来卖的。发大财哦！真的抓动物好好赚哦！哇，抓动物超好赚呢。哇！ 这样我就4000多了，直接变富豪，
Consider yourself welcome.
直接变富豪哎、欸！我这样抓动物好赚哦。啊，不过这样我都来湖米村，那我顺便去那个，我顺便去三根扫帚一趟。我可以去服装店逛一下。不好意思，结果，不好意思，结果。
Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second
change
pair?
in fashion,
I
are
hate
we?
these socks.
Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Be thankful you have
I'd
some.
rather have no socks
87
than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
See? And you said the charms come out.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
Dramatic, just like your father. Anyone
Ooh.
who's been through an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause us.
Papa, can we
I
really...
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're
Woman will
about.
say anything to avoid spending her canut.
OK。哦，不错哎，不错哎，看起来不错哎，这件。这件我想介意，可是一般穿可以啊，但配英式警帽、配英式警盔的话，这个就不好看。不过这个我还蛮介意的，那我把头盔拿掉好了。哇！OK， 漂亮漂亮。围巾就免了。好嘞，完美。
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your
来，直接还你。
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
我不是太喜欢格子的，但是你为什么要一直跳舞？ 止不住啊！竟然还止不住，好吧？哪一件比较好看？这个的外套我比较喜欢，可是这件的裙子跟袜子我比较喜欢，裙子跟丝袜我比较喜欢这个。这样好了，就这样。 Oh.
He'll see it was a mistake, Pat.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student.
为什么附近的人之前都是叫我去偷东西啦？附近的人都叫我来偷东西耶。
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. He'll be in and out of there in no time.
好吧，
Very well. You've convinced me.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice.
我不认为这是什么好方
Take as
法
many
啊。
herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
任何补给品我都可以随意拿吗？
I just need that venomous tentacula.
我不喜欢外套上面的这种格子的样式，我换回来好。它外套上面的这种格子样式我不喜欢。虽然把头盔拿掉，头发就出来。然后反正只是去顺手牵羊摸个东西而已。
This must be it.
顺手牵羊这种事情没什么问题啦，我常干。人家说了，哪个 RPG 游戏里面的冒险者不是顺手牵羊的人？每个 RPG 游戏里面的主角有没有都是直接随随便便进人家家里面，然后搜刮一堆东西就走，还光明正大直接在屋主面前偷拿的都有。只要你是 RPG 的冒险者，你就可以合情合理。
Now to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lolly see me.
我不能对他整实话吗？
Hello, Mora.
Okay. Okay. 啊，有了！我几乎转了一整圈。哦，Ban Sasami。
Where is that venomous tentacula?
他说补给品我可以随意拿嘛，那这5加龙我就收下了。哦哇，裤长真的，哎，有蜘蛛啊！喂，那个卫生问题哦，你的这边有很严重的卫生问题啊！我家啦，我要杀你家。
So many spiders. I wonder they haven't taken over the whole house.
Leviosa, 讨厌蜘蛛，都没喜欢过，甚至。不要再出现在我面前！哇，真的是补给品所有拿话是这么说啊，但是我我带不走回复药啊，回复药满了。任何我看得到的随我带嘛，他自己这么说的。那我当然就是全干走啊。
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
我真的就是直接把他这里给全掏空他说刚刚前面这边我跟蜘蛛闹那么大，然后屋主都还不知道发生什么事了。我妈呀！屋主还真不知道我在这里耶。屋主是聋了是不是？屋主是聋了是不是？竟然不知道刚刚那里发生那么大的战斗。你的仓库大哥。不然怎么说，我还是采集到了一批免费的魔药跟药，我采集到了一批免费的药草，药倒是没有了，药草倒是一堆，药品是带不走。
Completed that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacular.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
3颗的电，恶作剧用的。
The look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
药草师手套。然后3根扫帚这边的老板娘找我帮忙。
Glad you came.
怎么啦？
Hello, Serena. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
No.
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ranrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of
course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked.
陶乐斯这个姓氏是我知道的那个陶乐斯吗？
She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Okay.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
好嘞，反正就是送个药，然后
Please do give Dot my love.
火米村北边不远的村庄，好嘞，没什么问题了，400多米，用跑的骑个扫帚就到了。只是火米村是禁飞区，所以我得先离开村庄。
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
这里还是禁飞区啊。
Revelio.
依旧禁飞。有了。
here, I wonder?
啊，到了。
Ah, Upper Hogsfield.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
我是不是？
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem, has been for as long
他跟我印象中的那个陶乐斯不太一样。
need help collecting ingredients for your
印象中，哈利波特里的那个陶乐斯全名叫陶乐斯·恩布里居。
used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
啊，我刚好有一小批，因为我常会去做那个，我常去做回复药。
That'd be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was
等一下，复制人啊
letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
谢谢。
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors are
刚好我的那个蘑菇也有一点缺，在昨天最后做治疗药水的时候，我发现有变少了。哦，有其他的任务点在这里。
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And
我们几秒钟前才刚聊过。
I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Okay.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
哦，这个就是克莱尔，嗯，这个就是克莱尔。
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorized by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention
啊，这是另一件事。
Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's.
Oh.
I'm simply at my wit's end.
这个嘛，我可以啊。
I'm unfortunately quite
看到了吗？英国警察头盔很方便，就是他们警徽直接标在上面，当然看一眼他们头上就知道这家伙是个警
I
察。
wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious.
安啦，这种是简单的。
Live in fear. This is our home.
妖精营地，哎，没问题啦。不过我要来这里就过一下你的情报。
Might I speak with you?
Yes. What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
你不是说刚刚不是说他去到那个圣魔果医院了吗？你兄弟。
And even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Is there
他有
anything
打
your
包吗？
brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
OK，
I'll let you know if I see or hear
谢谢
anything
你的
about
配
him.
合。那之后我再去找他。
How kind. I'd be so grateful.
但首先我先去讨伐那几个妖精营地好了，在这附近已经影响到这里名声了。
Be careful.
I should be going now. Thank you.
附近妖精营地是吧
It's as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
How nice of you to stop by. What I wouldn't give for a cup of
Okay.
mushroom tea.
真正实话，真正实话，
One less human to wonder.
真正实话。
Such arrogance.
哎呦，真远啊！
Regret coming here.
差点先放
Dozen
心。
humans to battle. Oh,
真正实话。
someone there. Quiet over here.
哎呦，不录了，那就这样了。来，给你，不得。
Get accustomed to that. What is happening? I hate. No.
来，送你。文加拉维亚萨，弟弟酱。
I won't rest until you're dead.
哦，来。Oops， 没中。OK， 中了。
You've one less follower, Ranrock. One camp down, one more to go.
简单简单。
Enjoy suffering, do you?
这妖精工业真的是，不错。来，真的实话。不，拿什么就砸我啊你！我加拉维亚斯啊，弟弟讲，飞刀不是让你这样乱扔的。继续武器手。 来，还你！来比法术是不是？来啊！继续武器手，然后还给你。哦。我加拉维亚萨，弟弟讲。 谁要先来？
I will make you pay.
谁要先来？继续武器手，然后送你。
I won't rest.
想干什么？叫你放下，放下听不懂啊？我加拉维亚萨，弟弟讲。
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
OK， 进攻。然后旁边有这个，正好。古代魔法的遗迹。 看来这边是出口。这样最快，虽然有点作弊就是了。
Revelio.
That wasn't so difficult.
就这样。方便。哎，我有3个了，不错哎，我有3个处决招了。呜。然后回去找克莱尔，跟他说一下附近安全。
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
这个吗？9毫米。
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him.
你有什么是9厘米解决不了的？
This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets. Truly, Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
哦，对对对，那个我要那个，我忘了我要卖东西。
Sincerely,
Madame Beaumont?
I'm afraid not.
What do you have for sale?
你卖什么？对啊。
What are you looking for exactly?
哎呦，这种素材啊
！Marvelous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
任务的部分吗？兄弟守护者知道他弟弟遭遇了什么，然后这个帮他找蘑菇。
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
It isn't Laura Treadwell's garden.
干什么
Slippery prick, aren't you?
啊
What was that?
摔下去了。你还好吗？假借着关心你的名义，其实我是下来灭村，我是下来屠村的。先喝一杯再上。 我家啦，我要杀，一定讲。嗷！妈的，你要付出代价。继续武器走。 剩你了，稳家啦，我要闪，过来，老弟弟讲。
It's shameful what you've done.
就这样灭了一个营，灭了一个盗贼营。 蘑菇精洞穴，哎呦，看来以后如果我缺蘑菇的话，缺出这条药的蘑菇，我可以直接来这里。意外知道了一个好地方，还好我有来处理支线，不然我可能会不知道这里。哎咻
Better have a look around. See about the hawk lumps and the box of letters.
Confringo!
Almost there. One more hawk lump to harvest. Revelio.
这蘑菇精我自己其实也有很大的需求。
Confringo.
哎呀
Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
我自己也要给我自己留一点库存啊，不然我以后要怎么做那个？
Lumos.
在这样下去之前，我想先上面看一下加龙。这栋应该还有更多菇可以拿吧？感觉就是会藏东西的地方，你知道吗？桌子，拿饰品的而已啊，也是啦。啊，有一些菇，这些菇采集是多多益善的。
Either I'll have to fight that
trail,
or avoid it altogether.
来啊！进来！来，撞你！ 哦，被3关打到一下还蛮不得了。来，还给你，三分定，爆炸！来，轰来！ 稳加啦，我要死啊！弟弟讲很好，这2个一点用都没有。啊！我干嘛？爆炸！哦！嗷！再来，慢慢定，爆炸，然后轰啦！我的鸭子 ，surprise fire！ 你妈的！哎呦，哎呦，哎呦！
Should think they felt that in London.
你刚刚说啥？ 结果我辛苦打死了一只山怪，就为了一朵蘑菇，应该说就为了几朵蘑菇跟20加龙。没了吗？真的就这些啊？一些比较难搞的植物，更多的菇，好耶！这种菇要是如果可以自己栽培的话，那就会轻松很多，但是没办法，这没办法自己栽培。我前面是漏掉吗？还说是之后我会绕到那里，我不可能漏掉那么多，所以应该是我之后会绕到那里。是吗？日记内容、信件、雷文克劳啊。雷文克劳跟史莱哲林的魁地奇。
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
都是些细小的学校的小事情。
I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
这些都是学校的一些生活小事，生活大小事。可是我没找到人啊。
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps.
然后我现在人在禁忌森林里面，等我一下，旁边有2只可以猎的。真的实话，真的实话。
Cursed fiends.
谢我干嘛下来？上面满满写的到处都是蜘蛛。等一下，那里有可以抓的。啊，这个不好抓。
Where did I set my traps? Or up high?
谁在打我？
Professor Howard.
我在这边发大财，你在这里打我，动物都被你吓跑了，你知道吗？嘿，过来，下去！干什么？干什么？刚刚偷偷咬我是不是？ OK， 好，我们刚刚进行到哪里？哦，对，抓到了。还有，刚刚没有给他缓速到，差点被他跑。不行哦，你要帮我生一大笔财的。你可是要帮我发大财的，我怎么能让你就这样跑了呢？你们可是每一只都价值120加龙哎！ 你们知道120加龙是个什么样的概念吗？意思是说我只要抓你们10只，我就可以赚到1000块，这很大一笔钱哎！啊、Open Sesame。 哎呦，你的颜色比较那个哦。那个能不能出来？你的颜色比较特别，感觉可以卖比较高价。我没看过这个颜色的，可以感觉能卖比较多钱。还有没有？还有没有其他能抓的？没有，好吧，这个巢穴空了。
I'm sure it'll be harder to kill. It isn't Nora friendly.
Sender.
You're asleep.
手无寸铁的人最好对付了，先给他缴械掉，他就等于没有武器了。啊！啊！有了。你们是都不会出来，是不是？好，抓到了。
I'm not going to hurt you.
我不会伤害你，我只会把你抓去卖掉。
They come after me. I'll stick them like a nogtail. Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates that it better not be a trick.
照你这样讲，那么我把你给冻结在这里，就是为了我自己的利益。
Come out before I fight. 好多人哦，赚经验啊！营地，没想到在这里被我遇到这么大尾的。 I heard something.
Loud as a troll you are.
OK。啊！没有听到动静吧？蜘蛛草？不对，底下不是蜘蛛草。啊！在啊，还有没有？那几只臭狗，臭狗啊！我甚至不用亲自攻击。 光是你们自己撞过来，我就可以把你们弄死。 好了，列够了，差不多该回去了。抓了一堆，也列了一堆，什么声音？这僵尸的移动轨迹，我至今还是不太能抓。
This looks intriguing.
哎，小威斯利，那个陶乐斯太太。
Hello, Mr. Spruttle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
不客气。
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
然后另外还有一个，这边还有一件事情是要找这边摊商的弟弟。这边摊商的弟弟不知道发生什么事情。
Hope they know what they're doing.
行尸？
Confringo.
这么多行尸？变形尸了！啊！ 所以说这个人是这只行尸是那个摊商的弟弟。哇，那我该怎么办？都变行尸，我还能怎么办？
Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
这个嘛，我回去我要怎么说？我要怎么说？你的弟弟，我找到你弟弟的时候，他已经变一只僵尸，然后我没有办法，所以我只能把他给精通了2个咒语，但必须要听从对方吩咐才有办法学到更多。初心是很。
Entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers. A plan, something to do with him.
他被那个教他们黑魔法的黑巫师给暗算。他们创造出了行尸，残缺不全的尸体活过来了。
This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
哦，钱是钱。
Arresto momentum.
你们可都是120加龙啊！哎呦，我的下一个120加龙。
Everything's all right now. Accio! Arresto momentum.
来，又120加龙。我再这样继续抓下去，我都要变富豪了。
Revelio.
还有没有？没了吗？就这几只吗？一棵树竟然就只栖息着这么几只吗？那好吧。再来就是回去向那摊商报告一下，你的弟弟已经变成一具行尸。 然后在迫于无奈之下，我扣下了扳机。
Wonder who lives here.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No.
我很遗憾告诉你这个消息，是。
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! What you... Bardolph! My dear, dear brother!
然后他还在为他的兄弟害到我们在这边这样塞一堆东西给他卖。
Thank you for passing through.
然后马上等一下，你情绪转换好快。
Oh, it's you. The good you've done. Thank you for all that you've done for us.
啊 ，Hello 哈姆拉。我没有搜查令，所以我不能正大光明进去，那我就只好撬开了进去了，对吧？我要收拾一下你弟的衣物，因为他牵扯到黑魔法的关系，所以我必须要扣留他的任何衣物，然后确认一下他有没有其他犯法的行为。对，绝对不是什么我想抢你家的东西。谢谢你的配合，女士。
Alohomora.
啊，有了。
What do we have here? A demiguise.
啊，这里也有。那我在这里等到晚上。这个只有晚上才能拿。 谢谢招待，先生。
Revelio.
我看到这边有一叠文件可以拿，南瓜汽水。4加龙。
Revelio. Confringo.
哎，赚了，赚了。
Revelio.
要不是刚刚像这样扫一遍，我还不会想上去嘞。
I should investigate.
啊，家门没锁，帮了大忙。哦，还有一小叠加龙。谢谢，陶乐斯太太，谢谢啊。
Revelio.
哇，会开手座之后，我可以直接闯空门呢，各种闯空门。嗯，邮件，前任正气师。所以你以前是一名警官就对了。确实，这个确实，这个不止这边，就连现实的警察也会这样子。哦，所以他应该是那个啦。把太多事情背负在自己肩上，最后受不了而辞职退休的那种警官，这种警察其实蛮多的，就是最后都是克服不了自己那一关，然后最后决定把警徽交上去辞职的很多哦。其实有很多警察是这个样子的。他们常常被自己的愧疚感给压垮。红米村是，红米村是这个方向。也要看到霍格华兹城堡了，那红米村就在这里。红米村是禁飞区，真的有点干。那回到3根扫帚那里之后，我们再去买个那个新的东西，然后等我下播之后，我再把万一室给稍微重新装潢一下。不好意思啊。
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
没问题。我可以问一下里面吗？
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
你才参加魁地奇。
mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the
雷文克劳的搜捕手。
3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch.
那你怎么跑来做酒保了？
Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw. We could have cheered them on together.
加利克教授。
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people.
我记得他是黑魔法还原术老师吧
valuable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but
哦，不对，是那个药草学老师啊，药草学的。
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
陶乐斯小姐。
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
OK， 这我就不问了。
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
对，任何需要都可以来走。好了，我们该去看看一下塞巴斯汀要我们干嘛了。我们已经处理了这些大小事2个小时，我们终于要去找塞巴斯汀了。塞巴斯汀不在霍格华兹，跑那么远。哎，还有我之前线下的时候，我有晃过这里，不然我不知道飞到那里我又要飞多久。之前线下的时候，我做了一个送货的支线，然后就跑到那里过。塞巴斯蒂安他的妹妹，然后说塞巴斯蒂安就是住在这附近的人吗？因为我没记错的话，对巫师界的人们来说，这里其实还算蛮偏乡的。大多数的巫师都是生活在伦敦。啊，塞巴斯蒂安在上面。嗯，箱子。Sebastian， 对，我到了，好久不见。
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there, Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them, possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us, which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
你叔叔是一名警察啊，没问题。
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Revelio.
靶场。练习用假人，使用率更高了，因为附近有妖精徘徊事件。真的是打靶哎！
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivel figs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
我是不是出现在什么不该出现的地方
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
OK， 没问题。
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
Oh yeah,
I am.
对。
Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
我的第一堂课
Dear Professor Hecat, she's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's
他叔叔竟然是个警察，可是却拒绝去追捕凶手。
I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
我知道你觉得自己没救了，但是我觉得没有必要强制让塞巴斯蒂安知道这件事情。我觉得让塞巴斯蒂安抱着一点希望不错。
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
不会不会。
I wish you well.
塞巴斯蒂安的信，夏普还是一样讨人厌。夏普教授，你跟魔药学教授处不好吗？ OK， 等一下，这是塞巴斯蒂安的床，然后这是安娜的床。那你们爷爷，那不是你们爷，你们叔叔的床呢？还有你们叔叔睡沙发？不对，椅子包含那张沙发，椅子有4张，那应该还有2个。父母呢？
That boy will fray my last nerve.
所罗门警官，你好。
Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
问遗憾。
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
你身为一名警察，你竟然会有这样子的想法？
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
他放弃了吗？
Not listen to me. She's my sister.
他已经知道嫌犯是谁了，然后他不去追捕，只觉得说呢，应该要再不去招惹对方。
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died.
Oh.
After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
OK， 说不定我能帮上点。
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
OK。
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
我们不能直接飞上去吗？你有扫帚吧？
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Sebastian， 你好吗？
Somebody there? Hello?
I don't see myself doing it. Who's there?
You're under arrest. Drop it. You're under arrest. Freeze. You're under arrest. Hands behind your back.
You've made your last mistake.
强制战斗吗？哎呦！
Let's get it. Rather unwind. One less human to worry about. Quiet enough.
Sebastian， 缴械他！
I will make you pay.
还有，不要大意，还有人。Drop it！ 我加拉维亚萨，你讲，想干什么？ 给你机会。
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
What?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed her.
我觉得这跟他被施什么咒无关，这迟早说为什么他们要攻击你妹的原因。
Which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere.
依照哈利波特的惯例的话，你只要干掉施咒者，那他曾经施过的法术全都会消失。
Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio. Confringo. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was
Revelio.
I lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more.
警方没有追查。
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
还有什么我漏掉的？
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Sebastian,
this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive
戈尔猫安
in the restricted section.
厨师盆哦，就是那个村庄，所以这不是八卦的村庄。
A little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pencil?
应该不是魁地奇的那种守门员。
I'm not following you.
I realize that's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key.
还好我在一开始的时候就有跟塞巴斯蒂安讲一些事情了。
You think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch.
我觉得塞巴斯蒂安根本觉得我在胡说。
If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
那就是进去。
Lumos.
哎呦，还有魔鬼网。
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
日记。
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
好。瘟疫。
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
我没有办法先点燃这里，不能。
Lumos.
啊，不好意思。OK， 可以这样翻过来。
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
不是啦，过来。
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it.
那个魔鬼网再伸过来，要点个灯吗？
And I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway.
我觉得塞巴斯蒂安根本不信，你知道吗？塞巴斯蒂安根本不信我。
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
走啦！但你穿过去一次，你就信了吧？我觉得塞巴斯蒂安一直在不断的吐槽我，哎。
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
这是那个史莱哲林，这是那个塞巴斯蒂安带我练习爆炸的那个地窖。啊。
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
我看不懂。
Helpful in the note?
看不懂。塞巴斯蒂安，你看得懂吗？
Symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Xi'an would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
没问题 ，Sebastian.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
意外的知道了一堆事情。新的任务，这都比较破的手套哎。我应该回万应室赢他。
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
娜娜，我有好久没有跟娜娜联络了。对啊，塞巴斯蒂安跟娜娜明明都是我的私藏，可是为什么我总觉得我最近都没跟他们联络到？最近都在做一些别的有的没的任务。天文学，我还要先上天文学的课啊。天文塔，那走吧，上课吧。先上课，然后去万应室识别一下身上的装备，顺便把动物放一放，然后我们再去红米村把装备跟抓到的动物卖一卖。但现在先上课。
Off on another adventure, are we?
天文学是要晚上才能上。
Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
这不是占卜吗？
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation.
我觉得霍格华兹这个时候怎么有那么多外籍老师啊？哈利波特那时候全部都是英国人，然后这个时候就突然一大堆外籍老师。这是第几个外籍老师啊？
You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
谢谢。
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Okay.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class.
很多老师都会讲这种话，课余时间好好复习一下，对不对？
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past.
为什么我要修这门课
？Astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Dismissed.
冷死喽！
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Emmett. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
哦，不能。
I can't do that, Emmett. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have.
It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, I thank you, Amit.
这个可是我不懂关心的艺术，你这样给我是在浪费啊。
I have some reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay. 不过在开始之前，哦，就在附近。天狼星那是一种狗，还埋这种小彩蛋在里面。啊，不是这里吗？他说在下面那一层能找到。哦，这边。哦，不对，这里。
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes?
Yeah?
What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Okay.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
虽然我对关系没什么兴趣，就是了。然后直接把我传送到吗？
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite...
石头平台。
We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Lumos! Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Lumos.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not.
我只是基于任务所以才讲好听的话而已，我对关系是真的没兴趣啊。
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
Ah,
if you're sure.
Whoa. What?
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. There are new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Okay.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
这个吗？
Look, there's a table.
I think you should do it. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
好了。
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
不用了，没关系。Okay.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
Okay, 谢谢。
It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Okay. What a weirdo. Okay. 好一个怪胎。
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
那你加油啊哈。那他说要我在晚上的时候拜访他，正好，现在也已经晚上了嘛，对不对？塞巴斯蒂安。老实说，我蛮好奇塞巴斯蒂安那边发生什么事情。我很好奇塞巴斯蒂安那里的状况。比起娜娜跟这个雷文克劳的怪咖，因为感觉塞巴斯蒂安他真的是他的个性超不像史莱哲林的那种。
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
你还是史莱哲林传
Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree, and I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
你还是史莱哲林的后代吗？
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this.
他当然知道，因为他就是史莱哲林的后代。
Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating
那位的父母就是被酷刑咒给弄到失常的。
had no qualms about casting us on Muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victims' cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
知道了。
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
不过奥米斯其实很危险诶，因为后来伏地魔也是史莱哲林的后代，血统纯正的那种史莱哲林的后代。虽然说伏地魔的血统是有点混杂的，因为是他的妈妈跟一个麻瓜生下来，所以伏地魔的血统其实不纯。好了，已经玩2个半小时了，我想我们差不多要在这边做结束了。把塞巴斯蒂安的事情给处理了，然后也摸了一堆支线。其实我们今天已经做蛮多事情了。这个我是真的找不到，然后这个我还在找，然后这个我今天没动嘛，这个我们也没有去报备，虽然在昨天的时候就解决了。这个我好像从什么时候开始我就没有在管这个。我看了这阵子。看来这阵子基本上都会处理这些事情，明天应该就是处理这些事情，还是说我们明天就玩玩看别的？因为最近都在霍格华兹嘛，好久没有播别的东西了。好，那还是明天再决定的事情。我们今天就到这边结束为止吧。那我们明天再继续了。今天到这边啊，明天再见，拜拜。